guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I created this very fun avatar look, so if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please just keep on watching. Okay, I'm probably going to be blinking a lot during this video because last time I had my contacts in, my eyes were watering like crazy, so I'm trying to keep them like as moist as possible, especially like when I close my eyes. For some reason they want to water so bad. So I'm going to start out with my Mehron Skin Prep. This stuff didn't work as good as I thought it would, but it definitely worked more than not using anything at all. When I did my mermaid look, I was still pretty blue and I had to scrub pretty hard to get it off, but not nearly as bad as last time, so that's good. So I already have my hair braided for this avatar look. I put some little beads in it in different places because they have, well, these are like hair jewelry, but they have beads in the movies. So they also have feathers, and I don't have any feathers, so I put this feather in my hair to, you know, be a little bit more like it. So I'm going to move my hair back, and I'm going to start priming everywhere. I'm going to do color on my chest and everything as well, so I'm going to make sure I get this primer on my chest. Now the only blue that I have is this Mehron Paradise paint in teal, and it's a little bit more teal than the actual avatars, so I'm going to try and make it more blue using this palette right here. And this palette is the, what is this palette? Oh, it's a hard candy palette. So I'm going to attempt to do that, and I also have my BH 120 color palette, so I'm going to try and use that too if I need to. But first we're going to get started with this water activated paint. So I have my squirt bottle, and I just spray a little bit of water into the pan, and then I'm going to take a brush to apply it, but I have no idea where I put my brush. I need to get my life together. Okay, well, I'm going to use this brush right here, and I'm just simply going to mix the water into the paint. It's going to be kind of hard to show you without spilling it, but I just mix it around to get it nice and even, and then I start painting my face. So whilst everything was setting down, I found the perfect shade. I also painted my arm, but I found the perfect shade to set everything to make it look more avatar. This is from the Alice in Wonderland palette from Urban Decay. I've literally used this palette like twice because I'm scared to like run out of it, but then I realized, what's the point of having something if you're not going to use it? So we're going to use it today. And I'm going to go in with the Metamorphosis color right here, down on the center, down on the bottom, and I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and dip right into this color and rub it all over my face. I feel like that brush was a little bit too stiff for the job, so I'm going to go in with a different brush. Same thing, just going to stipple it onto my face. Okay, I've officially moved to more of a contouring on my chest with the same color. Using the same palette, I'm going to go in with this Bandersnatch and mix it with the Metamorphosis. And I'm going to use this to contour my face. Now I'm going to be doing a little bit of highlighting with this cream makeup paint. It's just from a professional, it just says professional makeup cream on it, and it's just from a regular old Halloween kit that you get at like Walmart or Target. So I'm just very lightly going to be highlighting all over my face, and I want my nose to look very wide, so I'm going to highlight a huge chunk of my nose. Okay, so I've highlighted the center of my face with this cream paint. Now I'm going to go underneath my eyes, and this is where I'm going to be like super nervous because this is where I messed up last time, and it was mainly because my eyes just kept watering like crazy. Okay, so I'm just kind of doing that same technique with the cream paint on my chest, trying not to pick up too much product. Now I'm just going to highlight under here just a little tiny bit. Now I'm going to go back in with these two colors and just kind of give my face a little bit of a bronzed look. I'm also going to take those colors along my forehead and just darken that up a bit too. Now I'm going to take those colors and contour my nose to really give it that square look. I'm also adding a little bit of that color underneath my lip just to make that look a little bit more pouty. Okay, so I'm really feeling like we need some highlight along the cheeks, so I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution in Everglow Lights. And I'm actually going to wet down my brush a bit. I'm going to see how this applies wet. Okay, now moving on to eyes. I really don't know what I'm going to do with my eyes. I think I'm just going to kind of do like a natural look for them, which is probably just like blues. Oh boy, there goes my eyeballs again. I don't know, I think I'm looking pretty cool so far though. I should snap this. Okay, I'm going to start out with this color and put that all over my lid. I'm taking this color right here and highlighting my inner corners with that color. Okay, so I'm going to take these two colors through my crease. I'm going to start out with this color, and then I'm going to put this color in after. Okay, well that turned out a little bit more glam than natural, even for an avatar, I feel like, but it works. I'm going to smudge a little bit of both of those colors underneath my bottom waterline. For liner, I'm going to try and go in with this hard candy liner. I don't know if it's any good anymore because it's kind of old, but that's kind of how all my Halloween makeup stuff is. I'm going to use that same pencil to fill in my brows. Okay, now I'm going to take that highlighter again and just go underneath my brows. Whoa, that was a lot. Okay, I think I'm finally ready for stripes. So I was going to use my eyeliner or like my dip brow thing, but I think I'm just going to stick with these two shadows. They seem to work really good when I did the contour, so we're just going to stick with that. I feel like their lash line's a little bit more dramatic than mine, so I'm going to go in with this Time and just try and intensify my upper lash line just a little bit before I go in with mascara. While I'm at it, I'm just going to add just a tiny little bit to the outer edges of my lower lashes too. Now to add all of those tiny little white dots that they have everywhere, I'm going to be using this NYX liquid liner in white. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see the white a little bit better. Okay, well I'm not quite happy with how the eyeliner is laying down. It just is kind of taking a lot to get them real white. But I don't know, it actually kind of seems like it's working a little better now, so we'll give it another try. Otherwise I'm going to go in with the cream paint. I'm just going to line my lips with this Mary Kay liner. It's just a liquid gel type liner. I've already got my bottom lined. Okay, I think I'm almost done. The last two things I need to do is do my mascara, and I need to color the tip of my nose just a tad bit pink because they have more of like a pinky colored nose. So I'm going to dive into my blush palette. And I'm going to pick up this color right here. This is just the BH26 color eyeshadow and blush palette. I'm just going to grab that color and lightly pack it on my nose. Now I'm going in with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Alright, now I just have to take my hair down, and I think my look is complete. Oh yeah, would you look at that? I must say I totally look like an avatar. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay. Well guys, this is my finished avatar look, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. If you guys liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button. That'll notify you every time I make a new video, especially my Halloween videos, so that way you can stay up to date with my looks. And if you do decide to recreate this look, don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!